Hey, what's up, guys? This is Crazy, bringing you a little Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. That's right, finally picked up Call of Duty Ghost. In fact, I picked it up the day after release, and of course, since there's no theater mode, I've been kind of just recording random matches, trying to get those good gameplays. And I picked up a halfway decent one here. It's not stellar, but it's okay. Playing a little domination here, and just wanted to talk to you guys about this game, and of course, get your feedback on what you think of Infinity Ward's latest entry into the Call of Duty series, being Ghosts. Of course, there's been a lot of drama, of course, on the papeways that there's not enough support for the competitive communities, and of course that affects TEC directly because we, of course, are a competitive community. So yeah, this one definitely does affect us a little bit. You know, with no search, of course, search is being added back here in a couple days, according to the official tweets from Infinity Ward. So the search will be back with no capture the flag, no hardpoint, so that, and of course, no codcaster mode. Rumor has it, of course, that there will be adding a procaster mode to it. But with all the Twitter trolls and online trolling going on, I will believe it when I see it, because I have not seen an official statement from Infinity Ward anywhere. So if you guys have, feel free to throw the link in the description here, because I would like to read it personally if it's something official. But anyway, let's get your input on this game. To me, it seems a little Modern Warfare 2-ish. I don't know, maybe they just didn't want to push the envelope. I thought it was a great opportunity with the next-gen consoles coming out very, very shortly, that this would be a great time for them to really step up and possibly maybe even change the way the way Call of Duty is played, and make another game changer, since it was Infinity Ward that really stepped up with, in my opinion, being a COD 4, one of the best Call of Duties ever. So I was hoping Infinity Ward would step up and try to change the game again, but they didn't. It's kind of like the same old, in my opinion, with with some bells and whistles added, but nothing truly innovative, nothing truly revolutionary. It's Call of Duty, and you still get that gaming goodness that you expect from Call of Duty, but nothing new, which was kind of disappointing. I did like the fact that they did change up the snipers. I'm going to break out the sniper rifle right here. In fact, I get dropped. Yeah, just like that. Didn't see that guy quick enough. They changed the sniping up, so quick scoping is a little more difficult. I've already seen people quick scoping. They did not get rid of it. It is still alive and well in Ghosts, but they did, change it up a little bit. So sniping actually takes a little bit more skill, in my opinion, than previous installments, in particular Black Ops 2. So yeah, it's a little different if you're a sniper, but it didn't take long for people to learn. I can guarantee it. It didn't take me long to kind of get used to the way it works, especially with the dual render and all that good stuff. But it is what it is. This is the monster we are dealing with, for the 2013/14 Call of Duty season. So hopefully Infinity Ward will make some changes. But it is what it is, guys. And I've heard some good things and some bad things. I think people were really expecting a lot more from Infinity Ward, as was I. So it was kind of an initial disappointment, but not real disappointed. I was expecting more. So fill up those comments, and of course, let us know what you think of Call of Duty Ghosts. What can Infinity Ward do to improve the overall game, and also what can Infinity Ward do to help support the esports community a little bit more, because of course Black Ops 2 was amazing for the esports community, and I think it was a missed opportunity by Infinity Ward by not throwing more support towards the esports community in this game. So missed opportunities. Maybe Infinity Ward has a few tricks up their sleeves for the next generation consoles, being the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Who knows? They're computing, with their additional computing power, maybe they've held some of the best for when those consoles come out, and maybe we'll get a nice big update. Who knows? I won't be able to play the update because I won't be getting an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 till after the initial onslaught of insanity is over with. Because if you're an avid gamer, you know how interesting it is to get your hands on a next generation console if you didn't pre-order. Some of you guys that pre-ordered it probably won't even get it the day it released, because even though they say they're going to have enough consoles ready at launch, I will believe it when I see it, because every console maker says that, and then they don't. So, yeah, that's another one. But anyway, what are you most excited for with with the next generation consoles? Would you be, of course, when you get your next generation console, are you going to be upgrading your Call of Duty? Or are you going to stick to the 360/PS3 version? There's a lot of questions being had with that, and I'm betting a lot of people will pay the $10 just to upgrade it. Hopefully that with the Xbox One and the PS4 with maybe some more dedicated servers or whatnot, the latency issues will go away. And they'll always be there because the lag compensation is a part of gaming. Without it, games are unplayable. But nonetheless, maybe the dedicated servers will help that. Maybe the better computing will help that. I really miss theater mode personally. That puts me in a position where we have to get kind of creative if we need to get other players up and going. So, and here on the YouTube and get their that puts us in a position where if you don't have a capture device, you're probably not going to get your videos on YouTube because there's no way to share them directly from your console like in previous versions. There's just no way to do it. No CODcaster mode, no theater mode, which I found really disappointing because that makes it hard to do your cutscenes and your cinematics and all that good stuff for you guys that like to do montages. And I don't know, it seems weak. Call of Duty Ghosts the gameplay is spot on. It's exactly what you expect from Call of Duty, but I don't know. It seems like they were a little bit on the maybe on the lazy side. Maybe they were having troubles with some of the encoding with their revamp of multiplayer. They said they went through and this is the biggest revamp of multiplayer since COD 4. So personally, I don't really see it. But hey, who am I to judge? I'm not a programmer. I'm not a code writer. I don't know the effort it takes to put on a production of this quality because this is of course a AAA title. So they're going to have they have the support of hundreds and hundreds of programmers. So just I don't know, maybe they were struggling with the PC port plus basically 5 different consoles, being the the Wii U to the Xbox 360 in current generation to the next generation being PS4 and Xbox One. So maybe they were just stretched a little thin. Maybe they took off a little more they can chew. I don't know. Of course, I almost epically failed the grenade throw and blew myself up. I've known to do that from time to time. But anyway, enough about that. Oh, I forgot to turn off my edit. Anyway, yeah, it just seems a little weak, a little thin in comparison to what I was expecting. Maybe I shouldn't have my expectations up any higher. But enough about Call of Duty Ghosts. You know what I feel about it, and I'm sure you guys all have your opinions on what you feel about it too. So yeah, but anyway, we are moving forward here, and did want to give a big shout out to the official TEC COD account because of course TEC is getting back into competitive. We won't be at UMG as of right now or MLG. But because of course it's a European-based community, we're trying to forge forward with the North American side, but that won't be coming for a little while. But of course, get over to the TEC COD account on Twitter, give them a follow, so that way maybe you're interested in trying out for a team, or maybe you have a team that is looking for a little bit of support from an established esports community, and maybe you just need a little bit of help. Anyway, go head over there, follow the account, calling in Riley. I just call him the Pooch because even though his name's Riley, you can't have like 5 Rileys running around without their own names. That's just my opinion. So I just call him the Big Ol' Pooch, and he reminds me of one of my dogs. But enough about that. Here we are, still on this domination. Of course, here comes the Maniac Knifer, as I like to call them. It's they're just. They get that perk going, or they get that kill streak going, and off they go. They're very, very hard to kill. I'm sure you guys have faced them, and they take a lot of they eat a lot of bullets. I found one of the best ways to take them out is if you can maybe pre-cook a grenade and maybe get lucky on a throw, or even your rocket launchers. I personally like the Simtex gun. It shoots 2 Simtex grenades, one high and one low. So you get 3 shots of this. So you're actually launching 6 grenades. That works really well if you can stick them with both of them. Wait till they get point blank range, stick them with both of them. You're probably going to die, but you're going to take him out in the process. And it works really well for dropping the Maniac Knifers, as I like to call them. And of course, just hanging out around C, and the one I got to touch base on something because I just seen it. The excuse me, the little suitcases, the your special orders you get and stuff like that. They that was a nice touch. It's a nice way to get your care packages called in. I think if they could have refined that a little bit more by if you take the time to get your field orders and then you actually earn them. Your care package comes in. Why would you give me a SATCOM? I mean, seriously, you work hard to get that, and it's some of those challenges are not easy. Some of them are really easy. Just like get a single headshot, or you get get 2 kills with a picked up weapon. Some of them are really easy. Some of them are not so much. But if you work so hard to get your field orders, then earn them so you can call in that care package, why not make sure it's something somewhat cool? Because the kill streaks have been majorly nerfed in comparison to other Call of Duties, so it's definitely not a kill streak based game like in other editions, in particular Modern Warfare 2, and so why not give us something cool? Let us have a little fun with it. You're gonna make us earn those field orders in such a way so we can call in stuff, especially care packages. Why not make them cool? But like I said, I'm not a coder, I'm not a programmer. Maybe we'll get a patch that will change that later. I'm hoping for a lot of patches. Personally, I think the one biggest thing that is needed in this game for pub lobbies and for basically core is 15 to 25% more life. Sometimes it feels like you're playing hardcore. A lot of one-shot deaths going on across the map, coming out of the barrel of an SMG. So I don't think they got the balance right with the life. It's almost like playing hardcore, maybe somewhere between hardcore and core. See, there was one of those shots. I never got around into that guy. He had full life, and it took one shot to kill him. That's ridiculous. It should always take. If you're gonna play, standard core Call of Duty, you need to be able to have a chance to react to players around you, which means without the added life, you just don't get it. You don't get those chances for true moves. Here's the final kill cam. Not very spectacular, little drop shot action, which of course is back with this version because you don't do the dolphin dive anymore. Now you slide. If you time it right, you can drop shot. It seems like drop shotting is going to be here to stay as well. And solo drop shotting. There were the scores. Thanks guys for watching, and we will catch you guys out later. Don't forget, drop some comments, and we will see what you guys think of Call of Duty Ghosts, and hopefully you like it more than I do. Peace out, guys.